previously.
You got a friend in me. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed this. I feel really happy, and now I have to hurry up because I have to go to Hollywood Studios in like 20 minutes and I need to take a shower.
11 minutes later.
It's Solo Park Day, Hollywood Studios edition, and I am excited. I have this. Weighs a lot because all of my medals are in there. My little medal keeper from Baby Brooke, and I've got this tank I bought at the expo, repping the challenge. My hair is still wet, so I didn't want to put the ears on yet, but I'm excited. I'm bringing my little camera. I'm bringing you with me. We have a lot planned and a lot of time, so we'll see how the day unfolds. But I am at the Dolphin and I'm gonna walk over. From what I understand, it takes about 20 minutes. I've never done it, so we'll find out. I'm gonna walk over and then I'm going straight to the PhotoPass place in front of the park to do my first ever Capture Your Moment. This is a service that I booked where you get your own PhotoPass photographer. I believe it was $99. I know that sounds like a lot. It's for 20 minutes. It is a lot, but I wanted to try it. It's always like a little awkward for me to figure out like the race photo thing, medal photos, when I'm here by myself trying, you know, people are so nice and I've never had an issue finding somebody to take my picture, but I just thought, why not? It was available kind of last minute and I thought, we'll give it a try, and maybe that's a viable option for the future for me, and it might be something some of you are interested in. You can bring up to 8 people for each reservation. So it's a reservation you make on your Disney Experience. But yeah, so that's first up, and then we have early lunch at Brown Derby, which I'm very excited for because I am so hungry. But I'm just dissolving some electrolytes real quick into a disposable water bottle that I can just plop somewhere. I've got my rain gear with me just in case. I am ready for the elements. I'm hoping to buy a hat today. I really want, if they have the Pixar, I saw a Wilderness Explorer hat and I saw an MU hat for Monsters University. So I don't know which one we'll come back with today, but probably one of those. Anyway, I'm excited. We're gonna go. Let's do it. Wow, what a lovely walk. I just ran this morning. I won't say that all day, I promise. But it's really nice. So that's the hotel I'm staying in, the Dolphin over there. Very ideal location. That is the best part of that hotel, is the location. But nice that you can walk to either Epcot or Hollywood Studios. And I think it takes about 15 to 20 minutes in either direction. I haven't actually, I walked to Epcot several times, didn't actually think to time it. It's alright. But they also have a boat that you can take. Didn't try that either. Because, you know, need to put some more miles on those legs. This looks like the right place, right?
There's a chance it's a hot situation, so we know how it's like up here, down here.
Welcome home. Thank you. Okay, so I'm actually, I think, going right here to meet my photographer. Ooh, it's crowded. Holy smokes.
20 minutes later.
That was so fun. So I did the 20-minute, like I said, Capture Your Moment session. $99. They took 64 photos. I've seen a few of them come through already. I just finished. And they're already epic, and I'm so excited. Money well spent. It's the Tower of Terror in the back. We did 2. We did Tower of Terror shots, and we did Summit Cars. So that was really fun. And now I have my reservation coming up really soon, which is good because I'm really hungry. So we're gonna go get some Cobb salad. Oh, that sounds so good. I'm excited. So not to like sneak on somebody else's session, but that right there, the green shirts, that's them. They're awesome. Alright, we're coming up on it. I'm a little early, but I'm gonna go check in. Look, they've got Daisy in the grass. That's exciting. She's cute. Check this out. Here's just a peek at the menu. I either don't feel well or I'm like starving. So I'm just gonna order as if I'm starving. I think I'm overheated from the last 4 days. But I'm definitely getting this. And I'm thinking of trying this. I don't like to drink during the race weekend. But once the races are done, well, you know, you get a margarita flight, obviously, when you're dehydrated. It's a good plan. What could go wrong? I've never had this before. It's Crab Louie. She suggested it. We are celebrating today. I say order whatever the heck you want, no matter what, but this is actually my first proper meal since Wednesday, which was 4 days ago. So I'm really looking forward to this. Okay, I guess I better start actually ingesting something. Cobb salad with shrimp, and I'm on my second margarita. Tell me that doesn't look divine. Well, that was delightful. I hit a wall halfway through the salad, and I did not make it to the grapefruit cake. I had a bit of it in January. They brought us out birthday desserts when I was here with my kids, so I did have it then. But I'm very satisfied. I just didn't want to hurt myself for the sake of cake. It's okay. I did have Gideon's cake this week, so we'll call that good. I'm heading over to Slinky Dog because I have a lightning lane there. You know it's a light Hollywood Studios day when the standby time for Rise is 30 minutes. And I purchased, I spent the 20 bucks on the lightning lane for that. I have that later in the day, but it's all good. It's all good. But it's nice to be here when it's not like stupid crowded.
My name is Woody. You new to these parts? Well, I hope you enjoy playing with toys, because it's playtime.
I feel like this is new. Has this barbecue restaurant always been here? How cute. This part of the park, oh my gosh, running under these lights this morning when it was still really dark and they were all lit up. My favorite. I have 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna meander. Oh look, who's coming through? It's Woody and Jessie. Seems pretty crowded to me. Is everybody in Toy Story Land? The wait for Toy Story Mania is 60 minutes. The Rise is only 30? I don't get it. You know what I've been doing this trip that I don't think I've done before. Well, I haven't spent this much time in parks before. Oh my gosh, the saucers are going. We'll go look at that. I've been doing the photo pass because I got it with I became an annual pass holder just a few days ago, which I've been waiting for them to open back up. But I bought the photo pass option with it because it's only $100 and you get photos for the whole year. Whereas if you get photos just for one trip, it costs more than that. I feel like it costs more than that. Anyway, I've been enjoying having my picture taken. It's fun. The Jen of like even 35 would have been like horrified. Jen at 40 is like, take my picture. Alright, let's take a look at this. This is so cute. Oh, it's done. But they all just spin around. It's very cute. This is my son's favorite souvenir that we bought from our last trip here just a few months ago. He breaks every Slinky. He loves Slinkies and he breaks them almost immediately. He hasn't been able to break this, so it's lasted the test of time. I'm just gonna stand around for 1 minute and then we'll go in. There we go.
Yzma, put your hands up, it's more fun! Here we go!
Might as well use it even though the standby lines are pretty short for all the Star Wars things. So I'm going now to Star Tours, which I haven't done in like, I don't know, 10 years. But that should be fun. And then see if I can get a Genie Plus for the Millennium Falcon one. I don't know what it's called. And, well, we'll figure it out. But Smuggler's Run, that's it. I haven't done that one. I haven't basically done any of the stuff in Galaxy's Edge since they made it Galaxy's Edge. It's getting more crowded now, for sure. Alrighty, here we are. She's a beaut, Clark. I feel like Star Tours is through the whole... I should probably look at a map. Okay, I have lots of time, so I'm gonna come back and explore. I'm just trying to do all the rides while they're so easy to stack together. And I remember when this was the thing. This was it. Now it's a 5-minute standby wait. C-3PO.
Galactic regulations require all passengers.
That was fun. I feel like it's a little different. Probably they've changed it since the last time I went on it, but super fun. I have some time before I got a lightning lane for Smuggler's Runs. It's in like 40 minutes, so I'm gonna go do Muppet 3D Vision. This is my favorite. I love it. It's so funny. This is the one with the Miss Piggy Batten. What kind of foolishness would you like? I think I can talk the kids into... Cece's always up for it. Donnie's like, meh. But if I remind him that there are bubbles in it, I think I'll be able to get him to come next time. These kids love any show that has bubbles in it. Alright, well I'm heading back into Galaxy's Edge. I have about 15 minutes until my Smuggler's Run, so I'm just gonna poke around. Just the amount of detail that they put into this. There's the Falcon. My favorite. Sometimes they have a photo pass. They do. I'm gonna do a photo pass. Here she is. Wow. So fun. Alright, and look at that. Did my little photo pass. That was fun. I got some cool little video thing, and I'm gonna go do this now because this is exactly what my standby did. And that was really fun, but I'm clearly not a video game. I wasn't a video game kid, and somehow I was the pilot. It's not good. But it was fine. Just didn't do very well. Sorry. Well, I have 40 minutes until my reservation, and I'm not sure what to do with myself. Look, even the water looks different. It's still Dasani, it's just like different looking because we're in Galaxy's Edge. It's starting to rain. I have about 20 minutes. I might just find a place to hop under an umbrella or something. I don't want to walk away too far because it's gonna start pouring. I don't know, a couple weeks ago I asked for your tips on Instagram of things to eat and things to do at Hollywood Studios. I did these 2 rides, and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad I did with the kids in January, and it's like their favorite ride, and it's too sad for me to do it without them, so I'm going to say that for the next time we're here together. I had the Cobb salad at Brown Derby. I am not at all hungry for anything else. I did have a reservation for Oga's, but I canceled it because I just don't think I can drink any more alcohol right now. Not that, I don't know. I just feel like my body was like, the 3 mini margaritas are plenty. That probably all totaled up to 1 drink, by the way, but that's all I need. So I don't know if I'll get anything else today. We'll see. I'm very, very, very full from lunch. But I'm thinking of actually going back to my hotel for a nap. When I made the reservation for Brown Derby, I made it a dining package to go to Fantasmic, which I haven't been to in a very long time. And apparently they've updated? It's weird around the block. Anyway, but that's not till 8:30 and I'm like lagging really hard. So I have this ride, I have Twilight right after it, the Tower of Terror, and then I might go back for a couple hours to rest and then come back. And I have a feeling I'll be hungrier when I come back, so maybe I'll get something then. But anyway, I now have only 5 minutes until my ride opens up, so waiting out the rain in this little alcove worked out great. Alright, here we go, right on time. I'm excited. I feel like I've said I'm excited 18,000 times today. It's the theme of the day. I'm excited.
BB-8. Prep the ready room for reverse.
Epic! That was so fun. My goodness, the size of that ride and like all the components of it being like actual, like life size. I mean, some of it is digital, right? But I mean, the structure itself is really impressive. I was just like getting the candy shop on that one. That was fun. Okay, I am going to walk over to Tower and then decide if I'm going to go back for a couple hours to rest, because I've basically done all the rides I want to do. I could stay and like do all the shows. I could do that. I don't know. Let's see how I feel after Tower, but I think it might have rained again while I was up there. Here we go.
You can't Genie Plus like the really popular rides.
Oh, it's a good one. You have to like falling though. If you don't like falling, don't do that one. Okay, so it's like just about 3:30 and it's 5 hours till Fantasmic and I'm just, no. So I'm gonna go back and have a little rest and then come back in a little bit. Well, I'm gonna call that a pretty freaking successful day. I did a capture moment. I went to Brown Derby. What else? I did Star Tours and Smugglers. The Rise of the Resistance, so I did all of those. I did Slinky Dog and Tower. And I saw Muppet 3D Vision. I mean, come on. And I did all of that in just under 6 hours. So I'm going to plan to come back, but if I don't make it back, it's okay. We shall see. Just straight out and to the left, but straight out of the gates and then to the left. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the boat back too, because I just need a break. Been a long day of movement. I don't know if there's more than one boat that comes this way, but a boat is approaching. That's fortuitous timing if it's the right boat. Look at this little guy. I don't know if you can see him. Little turtle. It's just, oh, there's 2 little turtles. They're like, do you guys have any food? Don't feed the wildlife.
Good evening, everyone. Second stop, Yacht Beach Club.
Alright kids, here's the deal. I got really tired. I actually ended up working, not napping. But I have a really early morning flight tomorrow and it's kind of off and on raining and I'm just like, it can wait. I was gonna go to Brown Derby with or without. The dining package doesn't cost any extra, it's just an option. And I feel like I covered a lot at the park and did all the rides I wanted to do. Did not quite get to all the food recommendations. You guys had such good recs, but there will be other times that I go back, and I feel like Fantasmic is definitely something my kids would enjoy, so next time we have a trip here where we do a Hollywood day, we'll just arrange for that. I think I've shied away from it before because we haven't really been able to stay up that late. I know 8:30 doesn't seem that late, but by the time all is said and done, you know, everybody's kids are a little different. My kids they prefer what they prefer. But we're getting older, and I feel like that's more in our future, and there'll be another time. There'll be other times to do Fantasmic with the kids, or solo, or both, preferably both. And yeah, I am very happy that I went today. I had such a good experience with the PhotoPass Capture Your Moment. That was really fun. 10 out of 10 recommend. It's totally worth it. I got so... And my battery died, which I think is a good indication that I should end this video here. I hope it was fun. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me. It was my first time doing Hollywood Studios solo, and it was really, really fun. I really lucked out that it wasn't as crowded as I guess it has been, at least. You could just... I thought it still felt crowded, but you could tell by the wait times it wasn't very crowded. And it was just a lovely day. And it's just wrapping up a really beautiful weekend and an amazing Run Disney season. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful that I was able to do all of this and be here, and for all of you for coming along with me. It means so much to me. You are my crew. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for hanging with me. And I'll be back. To Orlando in November. I've got a couple of Disney trips with the kids between now and then, but not back to Disney World. We have a Disney cruise and a Disneyland trip, but those are just for our eyes only. You know, some things we need to keep just for ourselves and our loved ones, but there's no shortage of Disney time with the little ones for sure. And I will be back to sharing my other adventures with you moving forward. So let's do that. Lots to share. Back on the road, heading back to the mountains this summer, and I'm really looking forward to it. And see you where I see you. Take very good care, you guys.